Okay. Okay, so when we set up an automation, basically what we're going to take is you already have your landing page all done. Okay, and so what we're going to do is when they fill out the newsletter, sign up for your newsletter, they're going to get an automated email that says, hey, welcome to my community, welcome to my newsletter. Okay, and right now under automation, we don't have one yet. So we can create what's called a workflow. So you can either go up to automation at the top and click that, but I was just right in your garden landing page. So we're going to hit create a workflow. Okay, and so what happens is this is right in the garden. So when they join the form, which is that little newsletter opt-in at the bottom of your landing page. So when they do this, this is what's going to happen. We're going to hit the plus sign and we're going to send them an email. And then over here, you're going to have your email name, which is your
artisanco@gmail.com.
Okay. And your email subject might be welcome to my garden or whatever. What do you want to say? Welcome to.
You're in the loop or something.
And we want it to make sure it has your name, like Artisan Co. or.
You're in the, let's see, welcome to Artisan Co. I guess that's just simple.
Or our garden. What are you calling the garden? Welcome to.
The garden doesn't have a specific name just because there's 3 different gardens in there. And then do the plus sign. I use the plus instead of the and.
Okay, that's right. And you can do an emoji if you wanted. You know, like, oh, we'll do a little thing or a flower or, you know.
Okay.
If you wanted to. Okay. And who's it from? It's from artist Laura Scheider. And your email is, oh wait, sorry, the email name is eventually when you have a paid domain name, like right here, this is what will go there. But for right now, it's there. So your email name, this is just the welcome email is what we'll call it, okay? Okay, so you can use Google Analytics and we're gonna design your email. So then right here, you can do you can either do a template or you can do a drag and drop editor.
I did all my things to request this off.
Okay, so here it is. And this is where we drag and drop. And this is, we're gonna just delete that. So you're gonna put in your header here, which is welcome to my garden or so glad you could join us, whatever you wanna put. Okay. You can put one of your pictures here. It can be the same one from your website, that's okay, or another one. And then you're going to put, you could do your 3 tips right here, okay? And then again, you could put another donate button. You know, did you get a chance to donate to my garden? You know, or follow me on Instagram, right? You're gonna lead them or your community, wherever you wanna lead them after they get their email. So, you know, do you want them to get more, do you wanna get more followers on Instagram or are you wanting to have them donate? You could have 2 different things there where it's, you know, PS donate to the garden or follow me on Instagram, just where they can find you. That's all this is a quick 3, you know, if you want to do your 3 tips here, right there. So,
okay. Or I can do my link like to my biggest hit reel or something you might want to see.
Yeah, you could do that down here. I love that. Say, oh, come find me on Instagram and do a reel here, you know. You could also do, but I love if you do the 3 tips. Then what you'll do is on your landing page, when you say sign up for my newsletter and get 3 tips right now to help you with gardening or whatever those 3 tips are, okay? And then that's it. And then you'll hit done editing. So you'll hit save for all this and you'll hit done editing.
So I for sure need to do that this weekend just to make sure when people are doing newsletters that they're getting that information right away.
Yeah, they're just getting a welcome email once they sign up to your newsletter. Okay. And so then
That's separate than if I wanted to do a monthly or every 2 weeks newsletter,
Yeah,
right?
this is just what we call this is the welcome email to your newsletter. So
Okay.
basically when they sign up for your newsletter, this automatically sends them a welcome email, basically like a confirmation that says, hey, you've joined my newsletter. So glad you're here. And a lot of times people will share a little bit about themselves. Like you could honestly put in that bio that you sent me. That's just that card and put it right in there as that, who you are. You know, hi, I'm artist. So let me introduce myself. And you just put that graphic right in there in place of those girls jumping, right?
Uh-huh.
And then you could put below here 3 tips. And then
Okay.
they just got to know you and they got their 3 tips. And then when you send a newsletter, you'll send those out separately and individually, if that makes sense. So this will just be an automated email that so as soon as they sign up, they get it and you didn't have to go make sure they got it. Okay. So that's basically that. And then, so we can test it. So this is what we'll do. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go back to our automation list. Okay. And right now it's paused. So when you're ready, so we're going to just make it active for just a minute. Hold on to see. Okay. So now what we're going to do, so it's active. Well, after we test this, we'll turn it to pause it. But to test it, so I can just show you how to test it after you're done. So let's go back to your site, your landing page. Okay, here is your landing page. I want to preview it. Okay, so here's this, right? I'm going to copy this. Now I'm going to go to a whole new, right here. Okay, so here's your landing page. So I'm on there and I'm going to scroll down and we're going to test it. I could donate to the garden and see, look, it's going to open up right there. So that link works. You can test your video and then scroll down here and I'm going to sign up. And I'm going to say get updates. Okay. So look, it worked. It went to our success page. Now I'm going to go check my email and let's see if it might take a minute to come in. We're going to see if it comes in. Give it just a minute here.
And should it send me an email on my email saying that someone?
No, what you'll do is, what we'll do is we'll go, oh, look, I got an email. Look at that.
Oh.
From Artist Lorscheider. Welcome to Artist & Co. And here's the email that we haven't edited. But does that make sense? So there it is.
Wow.
So I am now officially on your email. And how we can tell is let's hit refresh. You got 100% conversion rate because there was one view, me, and I subscribed.
That's hilarious. Lamira, you must love to be like the first person in everybody's business, right?
That's right. I'm going to be on so many newsletters.
that's pretty cool. Okay.
So that's how we've done it. So now you have a landing page, you have a newsletter sign up also with your donation page on there. And so now you can start getting that. So that's what you're going to do. So just as a recap, so here's your landing page is ready to go. Okay. And on the automation, to go edit that, you want to click automation and we're going to put it back to paused. So don't forget to actually unpause it to make it active. And then you'll go to edit. And then that's where you'll edit that. And see, you can see right here, how many emails were sent, how many opened them, and what's the click rate. I didn't click anything in there because I knew there wasn't, but if I opened it and then I clicked those buttons to go donate or to go watch Instagram, that would show up right here.
And what keeps track of my email list? So this is obviously keeping track of emails, right? So
yes. So what this is going to do is, so let's go to subscribers. There it is.
Okay.
There it is. And if we want to send a campaign, so when you're ready to send a newsletter, you'll say, okay, I want to send a newsletter. So we hit create a campaign and then you'll go through all of that. What it's going to do is you'll pick who to send it from, who to send it to. And that will be clear over here in recipients, but it will send it to that list already that we have. So that's a different thing. But so that's how to get that automation page done. So anyway,